We're live.
Welcome back to another episode of Cloudy with the Chance of War Crimes. We're here with a special guest, Siguy.
Hello, everybody.
Siguy.
Hello, hello.
He's like the trifecta to complete this duo.
I'm here
Yeah.
And you're a first guest.
in the flesh.
In the flesh, yes.
I'm here, and I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank you. Thank
We're
you.
both glad you're here.
Thank you.
I think I can speak with both of us. We're glad you're here.
Thank you. I've missed two of my closest friends out of my two friends, so it's an honor.
I've missed you so much.
Thank you.
So what's been going on?
Just school and work. You know, pretty boring things. Nothing crazy. Been playing a lot of NBA 2K.
What
That's
year?
about it. The new one. The current year we're living in.
Do they come out with one every year?
They do, and it's always like $80. For the same fucking thing, different players.
What color is your my character?
So I play my team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'd be like trading cards and shit. But usually I make a Chinese guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
I
you
do.
make him tall?
Like 6'7".
Yao Ming.
6'7".
Yao Ming.
Yeah.
There's only one of them.
Oh yeah, very dunka basketball.
Yeah. You had to make them digitally because they can't make another. Yao Ming was like, I swear, bro, he was like bred to be tall. For real, bro.
Can you explain that?
Like his mother and father, like
Were they tall?
they strategically got together to make Yao Ming.
Really?
Yeah, it's for real, bro.
So he was like factory made.
Like in a lab.
That lines up.
I was made in
The
the lab.
coronavirus lab?
Yeah.
We talk about that in Wuhan.
You know, those guys brought a lot of bad stuff over here.
They're fine. We're doing good. Everything's fine.
Coronavirus, fentanyl.
Yep.
I don't think fentanyl's bad in
Hey,
a way.
you guys know that this is fucking crazy. The Mexican cartel made a deal with a lab in China to create fentanyl.
Really?
Yeah, that's an actual thing, bro.
So they're getting it like from the source.
Yes.
I don't get like it kills you, right? Unless like you get administered it in like a hospital with like actual dosages, it just like kills you.
Yeah, because
So like, I don't understand the
The high off of it.
no, like why do people like want it?
I don't
Some
know.
people like
You get
go-
addicted to it though, right?
Yeah.
In small doses.
Yeah, but I thought like the first time, if you take the wrong amount the first time, you die.
Yeah.
Like because you don't have like a opiate like tolerance to it. Mm-hmm. So like I don't understand. Like it seems like they're doing all this for like a very very niche group of people.
Well, I
who
think
can
it's-
like who are very heavily okay. Yeah.
You got to think.
Yeah,
About
I got
it. You got to think about it like this: America had a really big opioid problem, and then
Still do.
they still do, right? But the pills started getting super expensive, bro. So, what do you do when your bad habit gets real expensive? You go to the next thing. It's like when people couldn't buy cocaine no more. So, what did they buy? Crack. So now, what people can't get like real prescription blues because they're $25 a pop. Fuck it. They're going to go get the one laced with fentanyl for $5.
So it's like a money thing.
Yeah, it's cheaper. They still get their high. You
But
know,
it's a lot riskier for sure.
more riskier.
Yeah.
But that's one thing junkies don't think about. They don't care. They're going to take that shit. I've even seen body cam footage of a cop that confiscated.
Oh, then he got knocked
And-
out
yeah,
because he was
but-
like he touched it.
No, bro. Like, he went into the bathroom and smoked that shit.
The cop did.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to prove he wasn't undercover, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I just saw like on Joe Rogan's thing, he had a fucking like ex-undercover like FBI guy.
Really?
So he was this guy that was like in the FBI, but he was like he would go undercover to join like fucking what was it? It was like motorcycle gangs and like neo-Nazi groups.
Yeah.
And he would go undercover to try to figure the shit out. Yeah, dude, he's fucking nuts.
And he had to do some crazy shit.
Yeah, like he was like, yeah, you'd have to fucking like do drugs with them to prove like so they'd trust you, and like that's nuts, dude.
Do you guys think I could go undercover as a neo-Nazi?
Nah,
Nah. That's you coming, bro.
Not even if I had the drapes on like Kanye.
bro, I watched the video.
Yeah, let's talk about that video for a sec.
I literally watched it just so like we could have something to say, dude.
So before I sent you that video, did you hear anything about it?
No, I mean the only thing I like saw was that he like wore the fucking
The costume.
the Klan robe.
Yeah. So that was obviously DJ Academics, which is like the only person that could probably get an interview with him.
That's crazy.
And the whole layout of it and like the fucking hotel, it's so weird.
It was like standing up in the corner of a hotel room.
And even how so like at first Kanye doesn't have like anything weird on other than a Diddy
the
shirt.
fucking free Diddy shirt.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean he didn't have nothing crazy? He had a fucking iced out swastika.
That's just hard though. But then he put that robe on and like he was like a whole different person. And even like after the interview, he took it off and was like a sweet boy again in some way. You know what I mean? Like it was all an act, not really an act, but like
I don't know if I don't know like if it was an act. Well, dude, here's the thing, bro. I remember like when I was in like middle school, like Lil Uzi Vert would do like the Satanist shit, and everyone was like, like freaked out.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Kenny's here.
I wonder if him putting on a Klan robe is like it's just gonna get people like talking about. Because I mean, it's working.
That's the whole point. I feel like, yeah. And it looks hard. It does.
It does look pretty cool.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You're in a black freaking pointy hat telling people.
As a black man, too. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then, remember, so like him and his wife, I think they broke up.
Bianca?
Yeah, yeah. Because he posted their videos together of them fucking.
Oh, I thought it was something I mean,
he leaked himself?
Yeah, because he said something about like, this is my wife and I want to show her off to the whole world, which is crazy.
Well, no, I saw they broke up, but like before they did, I remember like I got a picture. I saw a picture he posted. It was him and his wife wearing like Klan robes, and it was like, it's like, all right, if he's doing it, it's like it's a black dude wearing a Klan robe, but like his wife's white, so his wife's just wearing a Klan. You know what I mean?
She's wearing her natural attire.
Yeah, it's like with her, it's like a little like
it's a little different.
It's like what
put that shit
the
on.
Hell's going on here?
Put that shit on.
What
Jada
point
Pinkett.
do you think they're trying to prove by doing that,
dude? I think it's literally like the fucking Marilyn Manson like satanic like get everyone freaked out. I'm a Satanist and like people talk about it. I think that's it.
I don't know, man. I feel like Kanye has a real big hatred for Jews for real.
He definitely in that interview.
Yeah.
They are the invisible hand.
Like,
they go through tunnels to which is like
that's not an act.
No.
Like, you gotta have real hate for them.
It's definitely some shock and all though. Like I think he just wants like right now, like he's getting people talking about it and stuff like that, and he looks retarded doing it.
Yeah, but the iced out swastika
is hard. It's hard.
I don't think it's hard. I think it's like what Jewish jeweler did that?
Who the fuck let him sign off on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Both sides are iced out.
Yeah.
Like it's a double ice, like the front, and then if you flip it.
If you think about it, I mean, he probably was like, throw you an extra $20, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A
couple shekels for that?
Shekels, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely... it's just weird, bro, because some of the shit he said in the interview was kind of like I kind of was like, oh... You know what I mean? Like when he was like, yeah, like ICE taking and deporting Latin American people is like what they did with trying to get black fathers out of making like single parent homes without black father. Like some shit he said was like, okay, but then it's like you look at the video and he's wearing a Klan robe and it's like
you can hardly take him serious.
Yeah, you're like, okay, well, some of the shit he's saying
is actually like it's good stuff.
I mean, it's like shit that like is like, I mean, I don't know, like. It's like some of the shit he's saying is like, okay, that's an actual thing, but then he'll be like,
I'm God.
And then he's like, Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't go to my first wedding.
Yeah, and it's just like, okay. He loses respect the more he talks.
Well, and it's like, it literally, it feels like the textbook manic episode where it's like some of the shit he's saying, like if it's buried in there, but when he goes on these rants, it's like some of the shit he's saying is like, we think that should be talked about.
Yeah.
But then it's like he'll just say some shit like, and they're gonna kill me in my hotel room, so I gotta go to Japan to hide from them.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's like, well, what the fuck? Like, come on, dude.
He was doing so well.
But that video was nuts.
That video's good. I like that video. He speaks a lot of truth in the video.
I don't know.
He does. I feel like he does. Behind all the craziness, like he's been through a lot, obviously, and you can tell, but
after his mom died, it was never the same.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
He truly went like this Because did his mom die before? What was the album? The Life of Pablo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did his mom die before that one? So like she died right after like Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could tell he started like
he doesn't smile no more.
Yeah, I mean I can't. And then it's like we're all just like he's fucking crazy. It's like, dude, if you lost your,
how would you feel?
Yeah, like, and I think about that. I'm like, if my mom like just died, I'd probably do some crazy shit.
And he's kind of to blame to her death too, because she died getting what was it, facial surgery or something? It was something to make herself look more beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. And if he didn't get famous, then she would have never got the surgery to begin with. And she wanted to look good because that's Kanye's mom.
Yeah. True. That's just the lady version.
It's because it's like the fame. If it was without the fame, she would still be alive.
It's like I think part of it though is like you see like when people get with a Kardashian, they lose their shit.
Fucking
like you look at Lamar
Odom
overdosing on coke like every 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Bruce Jenner cut his dick off.
Yeah.
And we're not talking about that. Like he fucking got with the boss of the bosses of the Kardashians and cut his balls off, dude. And became a lady.
The Kardashians curse people, that's for sure.
Well, I think it's just like you listen to fucking retards talk all day.
Yeah.
You like listen to like
just a bunch of like bullshit.
Just a bunch of dumbass Armenians.
Yeah. And it's all about probably wealth and stuff. It's just stupid bullshit.
It's like,
They're Armenian?
Yeah.
What?
Like if a name ends in like the IAN, it's like Armenian, like
dirty.
Like Bulgarian, Kardashian, Parsekian. Yeah. There's a little fucking, I know we joke around in this
you got some knowledge.
Yeah, but you can tell.
Knowledge. Yeah, I'm sitting in my garage right now with my 2 Lamborghinis.
Wow, knowledge. All right, so we're talking Kanye. Unk status.
Mm-hmm.
The robe, it's a little crazy. My dog, I don't know if it's picking up, but my dog's losing his shit.
I'm not hearing it.
I think we're good.
Yeah,
it's fine.
He's in the back. He's featured. Fucking
Kenny's back there,
just stroking his shit.
He's waxing pole up there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean,
Red.
All right, here's my question for you, Siguy.
Let's hear it.
What do you think about Xavier So Based?
Can I rate him out of 10?
Yeah, you can do that. I want to what do you think when you hear his shit?
I like his music a lot. I like that. Yeah, and let me explain. I like that his production isn't perfect, and I feel like a lot of music that comes out, it's almost too perfect sounding in a way. Like it's too polished. You know,
kind of to the point where it kind of sounds like it's like a algorithm type thing. Like if you want to make a song, do this with that, and then it's like there's a perfect perfect
mix
quote song.
Yeah. And with him, it kind of sounds like he just has a focus right in his closet and he just cooked, and I respect that.
I like that part of it. But I got to be honest. I listen to some of his shit. Like and I'm kind of like, what the.
Your unk status.
You are.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. Unk status.
See, I like his music a lot, actually.
You really don't like even one of his songs?
I think I like the song he did with Netspend.
Without a feature, do you like any of his solo songs?
Yeah.
I can't say that I for sure do.
If you listen to his discography, it was his last album that came out. I think you would like a couple of his songs.
Dude.
Well, is that the one where it's like
it's him with a car.
Yeah. That's the one that I
mm-hmm.
That's the one that I like downloaded to my like Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one that like every now and then a song of his will come up, and like I actually listening to it like with my headphones on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like I can't say that I like anything that I've heard.
Let me brief you on something real quick. I was the same exact way, bro. I would play Save Your Soul Based and skip it. I would skip it, and like I would be like 20 seconds in, and then I'm like, damn, bro, I'm not even giving this guy a shot, like for real. Like, let me try to get through the whole song. So I got on his fucking YouTube page and just played through the songs, and surprisingly, I liked a few of them, bro.
Well, that might be my issue. It's not like I haven't fucking like sat down and like just listened to his shit by like. It's always like mixed into my actual playlist.
Yeah.
And so it's like I never actually get to hear like what's going on. Like just with him, it's always like it'll pop up after I'm like listening to like, you know, like the music I like, it'll just every now and then it'll be like, I don't.
It's the same effect. Like for me with like Lean and Blade. At first I was like, what the fuck is this? Like it's retarded.
Yeah.
And like they're both in like my top 5 for sure. You know, you just got to get used to the sound a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the same with everything.
I'm not gonna lie. When I would play that Xavier So Bass songs in my car, I would apologize to my friends and be like, "Sorry, dude, I'm giving this guy a shot right now."
Yeah.
Because I know it's insufferable to them, but dude, it took me a while to get like hip to it for real.
I'm still working.
I'd have to play it over and over and be like, okay, yeah, I see. Girl Scout, straight to your head. You can't even stand up. Same, bro. Same. You know?
Like what, cookies?
Yeah, Girl Scout cookies. The strain.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know what
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Thin Mints.
I was thinking Thin Mints too.
Bro, one time, I'm going to talk about it.
Talk about it.
Me and Cy, we were here one time, and we got pretty fucking baked.
Yeah.
I forget, was it like hitting a pen?
We were hitting, yeah, and it was that purple battery thing I gave you.
Yeah.
You were hitting the Benjamin Keller.
Yeah, we were down right on that couch over there. We were smoking, and then I was like, yo, we got to watch fucking All Quiet on the Western Front.
A war movie?
Yeah. But like,
We didn't expect much out of it.
dude, yeah, because like,
sick ass war movie.
it comes on, and all right, first it says like this is a Netflix like original. So we're like,
Yay.
yeah, we were like, this is gonna fucking some of the, like, you know, some of the
Broke ass.
they do some fucking stinkers. They hit some stinkers, dude. So we were like, this shit's gonna be kind of fucking like dumb. But bro, we start watching it automatically. Like I don't know if this was just because we were a little baked, but the language is German, right? Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You know how like it's World War I from the German perspective, like the soldiers German, they're speaking German. I don't know if you can like go and like do like the whatever, but we're watching that, and yeah, we're baked. I feel like 20 minutes in, it was like we were both like, yo,
Off that garbanzo bean.
yeah, we were like,
mean.
yeah, we were like, dude, this shit's fucking. It was good.
Yeah.
Like it was. I think I could say like it was one of the best like war movies
It is.
I've seen.
It is.
Yeah.
Many people think that, so you wouldn't be wrong saying
But
that.
when we were watching it, he just goes, we were high, and he goes, dude, I got some Samoas. And dude, we munched like, what was it, 2 boxes?
I want to say it was 3 because we both got a box, and then I feel like there was one for both of us to get
yeah,
off too.
we munched like so much Girl Scout
Yeah.
cookie.
That's valid.
And watching this, you passed out.
I did
You
with like an
didn't-
hour left.
Yeah, you didn't see
long
the end,
movie.
bro. But the fucking, I was like, what the, like, it's, because, you know, like, yeah, like, you look at, like, Saving Private Ryan, and it's like, no, it wasn't, I mean, not fake, I mean, like,
Fake story.
It is a fake story, but it could have happened.
it's a,
They would have never. They would have never sacrificed that many troops for one
dude.
person.
yeah,
I get what you mean.
I'm disappointed.
but it's a good movie.
It's a good story. It's good
No,
lore.
I need to talk to Max about this because you're a little stingy goop when
I
it comes to
am.
movies.
I know, that's what I'm fucking, he's like, oh, yeah, dude, guess what, this movie, you got to think of it from the perspective.
Well, bro, I thought it was real.
No, dude.
And
Did
I
you
was
think
like,
it was real
You
going
thought
into
Tom
it?
Hanks was there?
No, not Tom Hanks, but I thought like
Tim Hawks?
I thought we were like carrying back then or whatever.
I don't even think they would have been able to figure out
Where
that-
he was.
No, like they would have been able to figure out like, oh, there's one dude of 4
Yeah,
who's still alive.
that's what I'm saying.
The movie Fury,
That movie's sick.
that movie's fucking
Yeah.
dope. I think we watched that one too. There was like that last like 2 years ago where it was just Christmas break. Me and him were just fucking getting high watching like the most intense war movies. Have you seen Full Metal Jacket?
I haven't seen that.
Have you?
Yeah,
With that one's intense.
with Tom Cruise.
No?
Tom Cruise plays. Oh no, he doesn't. I'm wrong. That's what's that?
That was Valkyrie.
No, it's that other big movie he's in.
Mission Impossible?
No.
Top Gun?
Yeah, there you go. I was thinking of the wrong movie. Full Metal Jacket's sick though.
Yeah, that one's like Vietnam.
And then the fucking dude goes crazy because his sergeant's being an
chill out.
asshole.
Is it on Netflix?
No,
I doubt it.
Okay.
It's an older one too. It's like from like the 90s, 80s. Kenny, can you not? Kenny, I'm gonna let you outside.
Kenny's trying to go up there.
Fellas, I'm gonna let the dog outside.
But. George, I have a movie-related question to you. This is one of my favorite movies. I just want to hear your opinion on it. You can shit talk it. That's okay.
Shoot.
I really like the movie Baby Driver a lot.
Why?
It's so good. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, you need to watch Baby Driver. It's, I think, my favorite top 3 movie for me. It's on Netflix, I think.
For real?
Really fucking good.
What are your other top 3s? Your other 2?
Oh, fuck. I really don't know, to be honest. I would have to think about it. Because I don't want to forget something I really like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a hard question, I feel like.
I've never seen that movie, but it's probably equal to the immaturity of Billy Madison, which is my first pick. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty serious, though. It made me cry.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Baby Driver.
What's that?
The movie?
The movie. You guys need to watch it, all right? I'm going to put you on.
I haven't seen it. What's it about? Is that the one where like the dudes like they're like bank robbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one dude's deaf.
Yeah. So he just doesn't give a fuck. Like he always has music on.
Oh, I swear I thought he was deaf.
Oh man.
It's like those people that wear.
Yeah, he
AirPods
is
when
deaf.
they drive.
I think he is deaf.
deaf.
Yeah.
Can't
Yeah.
hear anyone. You deaf.
It's good though. You guys should watch it. It's a very good movie.
I recently. All right, fellas. So, I have been learning. I've been listening to. Do you guys know who Dan Carlin is?
Nope.
He's like supposed to be one of the best like historical like commentators. Like he'll do these things on he's like on Spotify. He'll do like these episodes about, you know, like there's different like topics. The one I'm talking about is like it's called Supernova in the East, and it's about Japan and World War II.
So it's a podcast, not a TV show.
It's a podcast.
Okay.
Bro, these episodes, there's like 7 of them. They're like 5-hour long. What the fuck?
Damn, he's just yapping.
Dude, he's like, all right, like, I know like they were the bad guys, World War II.
Uh-oh.
But the shit like the Japanese did in World War II, like I literally was thinking a couple times, I was like, they deserved another bomb.
Bro.
Another nuke. Like they were so fucking,
They're assholes.
like they killed like 30 million civilians.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like in China, the Philippines, Singapore. Like they were fucking nuts. They were going crazy.
They didn't give a shit.
They were so crazy they kamikazed into a boat, bro.
Yeah, they were like raping ladies and kids and shit, and then like cutting people's heads off. Like the way they would train to do bayonet charges was with real like prisoners.
Yep.
Like they'd be like, "Here's how you charge a person."
And
with
they'd
a
go
bayonet.
stab them.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Don't fuck with the Japs, I guess.
yeah. I remember like always being like, because my grandpa was in World War II against the Japanese, and I always remember him being like fucking, even like, you know, like when he was like way old right before he died, like being like those fucking assholes.
Hell yeah.
Were you ever like around him when he saw somebody in public that was like possibly Japanese and he would say something? You know what I mean? How those people are too?
No, I know he like was questioning my sister though.
Oh,
Like,
true.
I remember him being like,
He's upset.
he was like at first he was kind of like,
Are they an ally?
what do you do? Yeah, like what? Huh? No, but I remember one time it was like I was really young, probably like 6 or 7, and like for some reason, like I don't know why, like, you know, he wasn't supposed to be able to drive, but he was just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So like I remember he drank like a couple beers or something, and he was like, you want to go fucking look at Legos at Myers? And I was like,
Word.
I was
Yeah.
like, of course I do. And like,
Fuck
bro,
yeah.
we got there, dude. I never thought about it till like, you know, a while. I was like, he was fucking like, I think he's drunk. We just went to Myers, but like we're walking in, dude, and there was like this was like 2000, like 20 early 2010s. There was like a, you know, at the time you could tell it was like gay, like a gay dude, like fucking like flannel shirt tucked in, skinny jeans, all that. Now it's just normal.
Yeah.
But he was like, you see that? He was like, that's not a man. That's a Nancy boy.
Sissy boy.
Yeah,
Very strong opinionated. In a good way, though.
Yeah, he was like, you know, he was the guy who was like, you know what we should do? We should put all the fucking Japs on a boat, send it out in the middle of the ocean, and sink it.
I remember when you told me that he said that. I was like,
Oh,
You just want to get Legos the whole time.
yeah. I mean, but yeah, he never talked about it, bro, until like a couple of years before he like passed. I just like hit him with the
What'd you do?
what'd you do? Yeah, and then he was like, he told me and my dad. My dad was like, he's never fucking ever talked about it, and it was just crazy shit. He's like 16 years old shooting fucking planes out of the sky.
Damn.
Imagine being 16 years old doing that.
Now we have like 16-year-old femboys.
Yeah.
It's crazy how the world's changing.
It's bad.
Mm-hmm. It is.
God's gonna come down here and be so fucking mad.
Yeah.
Why are you cutting your dicks off? I put that there for a reason. For a reason.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
That's the whole thing where people are like very transphobic because they're like, because God made you. And then, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, God made you that way. And then you like altered God's vision of you.
Yeah.
And like, it's funny to think about God being like, all right, and your name's Peter. What? Did you cut your fucking balls off? Like, I did.
How do you think all those trans people are gonna do when they get dementia in their 60s, 70s?
What?
Yeah.
Here, put the mic a little closer to your
You're
mouth.
gonna get dementia in their 60s and 70s, and they're trans people.
Is that a thing?
Just think about it.
Like, if it was to happen, you're saying?
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Just think about
You have
it.
to use your imagination here a
Oh,
little
and
bit.
then
Cut
you're
your
like,
dick off.
oh, and you're like, who the? Why am I wearing a wit? Like a wit?
Where's my dick?
Yeah. I mean, that's the main one. Man, I don't know. I've never thought about it.
I've never thought about that either.
Think about it.
Is that something you think about quite often?
Daily.
Damn.
Hour on the hour. It's like clockwork.
Is it, are you, like, do you feel bad for them?
A little bit, yeah. I would feel pretty upset if I didn't know where my dick went.
I would too. I'd be confused.
Yeah.
The dick fairy come and take my dick.
It's usually in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know where to look.
What the fuck is?
That big old mouth of yours.
Let's talk about.
Yeah. Anyways,
Let's talk about your dog. That's locked up in the garage right now. Can you tell us the story?
So first of all,
What's the word with the mount?
last week
Dog?
the episode was called "Into the Storm."
Hell
The
yeah.
storm was very mild.
Really? I was scared. I was shaking in my britches.
Remember last weekend when they were like, "There's going to be a huge fucking storm," and then it rained for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was last
So
weekend.
on
Yeah.
on
Yeah, yeah.
Friday, was it Friday or no? It was Thursday night. We were out of power for almost a whole day.
Yeah. I know a lot of people went out of power last week. That weekend storm was fucking pussy ass storm.
Really?
I thought it was bad.
Did
yeah.
you see Bourbon,
Or not bad, but like it was just a
Yeah.
bummer.
bro?
They got
They got raped.
Yeah.
No, that was.
anally.
All right, you haven't heard all these fucking sound effects I got.
Let's hear him real quick.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
Goated.
All right, here's another one.
Need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it.
I've
admit
used it.
I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. Yeah, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Bro, I thought that was you.
LeBron James.
Shut up.
I did.
All right, I'm done. But yeah, so a lot of no, that tornado. There was actually that tornado that touched down like Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was
What's
scary.
there? Yeah.
That was I was at work, bro, and then they hit the fucking air horn where you have to go to the fucking tornado shelter, bro.
Is your tornado shelter underground?
It was a bathroom.
Oh, nice.
It was a bathroom.
They got you guys
It was
covered.
a one handicap stall, one regular stall, one urinal, no sink bathroom.
And how many people were in there?
40 dudes. There was 40 dudes in there, dude.
What did it
And
smell like in there?
the air didn't work.
Oh, ooh.
So it was just 40 dudes shoulder to shoulder. It was rough. And we were in there for like an hour and a half.
Mm.
And at first we were like, yeah, we're getting paid and we're not even working. And then like 20 minutes later, we were like,
Oh, God.
holy shit. Because like there was people just hanging outside of the bathroom. And then like someone came by and was like, no, everyone's got to fit in there. You know what I mean?
Is there only one bathroom?
There was only one.
Damn.
It was one female, one male. So we were 40 dudes shoulder to shoulder in there.
That's crazy.
It sucked. Someone stole someone's phone in there.
No.
Yeah, and then the dude was like, "I'm gonna search everyone in here." And then I was like, I saw the dude who did it, and I was like,
Damn, that's low key ratchet.
"Yeah,
Damn.
yeah." Well, he was like,
Was he colored?
Was he?
No, honestly.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
He
does.
was. He definitely was.
Listen, dude, it was
sure.
just like
Yeah.
it was me. The lads were in there. No one's speaking English.
Yeah.
No one knows what's going on.
There's like 8 different tribes in there.
It was nuts.
The Vatos.
Vatos Locos for life, bruh.
Dude, I still have to take a picture of my fucking grandpa's painting. He painted all 3 of those dudes in the movie, and like, he's really into that movie, bro.
That's dope. That's kind of like how I'm into Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Does he usually paint, or he was just like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I'm gonna paint this first time?
No, he
okay,
paints,
gotcha.
yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
He's Picasso or whatever.
You know the church that my parents go to? They have a Picasso painting.
Really?
Yeah, like it was just like they somehow have a Picasso. Like it's just like a dove.
Like it's not a print or anything.
No, it's like the real fucking painting. I've been thinking about how to steal it.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I could sell it for money.
You should have told me that, bro. Last time we were there, we could have hit a lick for it.
Oh, dude, we went to fucking 3 years ago, Christmas Eve service at my parents' church.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it was really strange because they're a Christian church, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and they did a lot of the like things that Catholic churches.
Oh
do.
no, they're Protestant,
Protestant,
like Anglican.
yeah, and it was very similar to a Catholic church.
Yeah.
It was like Catholic church that I go to or used to go to, but in English. It was really strange.
So better.
I remember you
More
guys
better.
going because I came over that night, and didn't another member of our friend group go with you guys too?
No,
Yeah.
What did they?
think
I
so.
remember because that person went and he looked like a dumbass, all dressed
Oh
up.
my gosh,
Right?
he looked like Bully.
Yeah,
Looked
because he
like-
had the
Yeah,
the
It
fucking
was.
cuff.
We showed up there, dude, and we came in a little late, and like when we walked in, there was just like a dude there who's like, "Hey, you guys here for the AA meeting?"
yeah, that was funny.
And I thought he was fucking around. And I was like, "Yeah, maybe." And then he was
This
like,
guy is.
"It's upstairs." And then he was like, and I was like, "Oh, is there is there actually an AA?" No, we're here for the church.
yeah,
It was crazy. I thought he was fucking around. Like we showed up and he was like, "You guys here for the?" No, he was serious.
What kind of thing is that to ask somebody when they walk in the door to a church, right?
I guess, but we
mean-
showed up late, so it was kind of on us
Okay.
yeah.
somehow.
So let's hear the word on the malnourished dog
Please.
upstairs.
All right, so
I'm still confused.
Yeah, from start to end, please.
okay, you want the start of
Like,
this
how did
whole
this
day?
happen? This
Here's
happened
how-
today?
the start of the week.
Yeah, no, it was today. This
Okay.
whole thing started. I woke up today. Okay. Technically, this started last night. I got home. My dad said before was like, "You want anything from Costco?" I'm going, and I was like, "Yeah, some peanut M&Ms." So last night I got home from work. I got the fucking extra large peanut M&Ms jar.
So good.
I'm
Extra large.
I'm munching peanut M&Ms playing Assassin's Creed Shadows till like 2 a.m.
I want to ask you about that game after this.
You will. I woke up this morning like I'm gonna go fucking work out. You know?
yeah.
My phone, I forgot to plug it in, so it was like at 9%, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna let it charge, play some Assassin's Creed while it charges,
Eat some M&Ms.
eat some peanut M&Ms
Yes, sir.
before I go work out. I got there. Dude, my stomach hurt because it wasn't, a couple handfuls of peanut M&Ms. That's like,
It'll get you there.
it's permanent.
Yeah.
So I'm eating the peanut. I'm working out and I'm like feeling like I'm about to throw up. It was horrible.
Your stomach hurt.
I was in shambles.
Damn.
But yeah, then I come home. No one's here. So like I'm like, whatever. I like open the garage, come in, and like I'm taking a shower and I just hear that same thing you're hearing now, the fucking dog like
The
freak.
the whimpering.
No, but he was like freaking out.
Yeah.
Courage the Cowardly Dog type shit.
Yeah.
And like I was like taking a shower and I'm just hearing him. I'm like, what's going on? So like I got out of the shower and then I like went and let him out. He runs straight upstairs to
On a mission.
yeah. And by the time I got upstairs, my mom was like, "Hey, you got to put him back in the fucking cage."
Yeah.
And I was like, why? I'm here. And then she was like, "There's a fucking malnourished dog in the garage."
Malnourished.
Dude, this dog looked like actually like it was literally just ribs.
Why don't you guys just put out of its misery?
That's what I said. I was like, "Do you guys want me to shoot this thing?"
Seriously, right?
And everyone was like, "No." And I was like, "I got to shoot something." It was literally just ribs.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
out of
I
its
think they
misery.
said it weighed like it was like a dog my dog's size. It was like 20 pounds.
Oh my god, bro.
It needs
that's
some peanut
sad.
M&Ms.
That's sad.
it was
bro.
fucked up, dude.
And yeah, it's just up there.
Yeah.
Does it have food?
Is it just dying?
I'm going to let the dog back in. This might be an issue, but I'm going to try.
He'll be fine.
George,
What?
if that was your dog, you got a dog, right? Just blow it in the head, right?
I mean, if they dropped off that dog, bro, I'd feed it and then take him to the shelter. I wouldn't keep him in
As
my
a responsibility,
fucking garage.
right?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, they're waiting for the shelter to open up spots for it.
Oh,
They're full. That's the issue.
Oh, so
So-
the shelter's full.
so
Shelter is full. That's why the dog is here.
yeah, and they're waiting for spots, is what he said.
No, but like what I was like when I saw it, I was like, this is like one of those things where this dog is so fucked up. Like we could try to like help it, but it might still die.
Yeah.
So I was like, I might like, I might have to shoot it.
Yeah,
You're a man. You have to do what a man does.
Well, no, it's just like this thing might be fucked. Like this thing's so fucked up. Like where I felt like if we even gave it food, it might die.
yeah.
Like it was that fucked up.
I've been there, bro.
What kind of dog?
It's black.
Kill it.
No, it was like actually like fucked up. Like I wasn't even joking. I walked out and I was like, I might have to kill this thing.
Fuck, dude.
And this motherfucker's freaking out about shit.
Has the dog ate any of the food?
I think they've been trying to get it to eat. I mean, dude, it was like someone just fucking did not take care of this thing.
Damn.
It's like horrible, bro. It's like, yeah, literally just ribs.
Fuck.
Like it's like,
It's probably, yeah.
it looks like a skeleton, dude. It's fucked up.
It's kind of opium.
It's opium as hell. I should go out there and just like make money off this damn thing.
Put an upside down cross on him.
Upside down, cross, cut my neck, cut about. No, but that's what's going on. I mean, so the answer, I guess, is just to let my dog freak the hell out for the whole day. Like, just, it's like, I'm like, what?
Let's stress out our home dog
Yeah, he's mad.
for the sake of this dog.
And I don't even think he's mad. I think he just wants to know what's up.
Yeah, he definitely
Because he
does.
knows that dog's there. Like, every time we let him out, he just goes straight to the garage door and, like, sniffs it.
He probably
He's-
just smells like a dead dog carcass in there. It's like, what the fuck are they going to do to me next? You know?
like,
That's
oh,
even
Michael
worse.
Vick.
It's like the gas chamber of the dog right there. You know? It's just waiting its turn.
It's like, shit.
I'm
Dog-
next.
Dog schwitz.
You taking a shower?
It's spooky.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the dog gets out of here.
I hope you don't have a dead dog in your hands.
I really hope not,
It'd be
dude.
shitty. At least it's only 20 pounds, though. But still, bro, like,
True. It's not, yeah.
yeah, but it's still a burden.
Physically, it's not as much of a burden.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, but physically, it's like we can throw that bitch out.
But like at the same time, it's not your dog, so you can't be that sad.
Right.
Yeah, but it's still like, what do we
It's
like?
still
What
a
do we
dog.
think? Like, I like how our whole family is just like shit. Like, everyone arguing all the time, and it's like something needs help, and we're all like, we got this, and then the fucking thing dies, and we're all like, oh.
We tried.
Same thing. We had like a rabid raccoon a couple of years ago, and it was like we were all decimated because someone had to shoot it.
You took a raccoon in?
Yeah,
Why?
See, that's-
my mom thinks she's
Jesus.
fucking Mary.
Thinks she's like
Mary
Miss-
of
She's like Miss Doolittle or some shit.
Doctor. Sure.
Do you know how many fucking dead raccoons I see on the road?
Yeah.
What does she do when she sees that?
Well, she thought this one, she was like, we're going to help it. And then they found out it was like rabid as fuck. And so we were like, we got to
You have to kiss it.
we had to shoot it.
At my work, at our old spot, we had 2 cats that were strays, and we started feeding them. Our neighbor had a big-ass Rottweiler.
Oh, no.
3 of them. One of them he would let loose on his yard. And by his yard, I mean free game.
The neighborhood.
Go everywhere you want, right?
Yeah, like you own this.
And this really isn't a neighborhood. It's like out in the country. So his yard is like quarter mile away. But that dog smelled that cat, and he came over, and we were all sitting at the shop drinking, having a good old time, and we heard fucking horrendous ass screech from the cat. One of my buddies gets up, walks over, and instantly starts going, no, 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 no. And we go out there and check on him. Dude, this fucking dog ate the cat.
Damn.
Yeah, like from the stomach. Like his intestines were like spilling out.
Do you live?
No, the cat was trying to get up, and I think my boss had told him like, hey man, Like, there's a gun in my office.
Oh,
Just go put him out, because there's no way that's coming back.
Yeah.
So he walked out there, and you just hear that little 22 go. Pop. Yep, and that was it for that cat.
that's a
Reps.
bummer.
Yeah, bro.
What about the other cat?
the other cat's smart enough to not stick
The other
around.
cat saw his brother's death and avenged him.
Yeah.
Fucking killed the dog.
He turned into a tiger.
No, but didn't like that the person whose dog it was, you like walked up with the dead cat
Bro.
carcass and threw it at their door.
One of my coworkers was so upset because this cat, bro, it's a cat. Like
It's like
you,
the shop's cat.
Yeah,
it's like
like-
the mascot.
you come home after a long day of work and there's a cat and he wants to cuddle you and he's purring. It's a good thing, you know? So he's super upset that the cat's dead.
Yeah.
He
Right.
scoops it up with the shovel, walks, like I said, a quarter mile to the neighbor's house, drops it on his front step, and knocks. Just knocks. Nobody opens the door. I guess they weren't home that day. Well, later on, when I told you about this story, it was like super fresh, but now it's been like a couple months now, probably like 7 months. My boss was over there talking to his neighbors, and he goes, yeah, I had a dead cat on my porch. It was kind of weird. Yeah, and he never realized
That
what
was
it was
us.
from. Yeah.
Have you ever seen like an animal demolish another animal? Like actually like seen it?
Yes.
Like any, you could choose any.
Yeah.
I see birds.
I saw one time when I was working fast food, I remember seeing this bird rape another bird.
Whoa.
And then while the one bird was inside the other bird fucking started flying. But since it was two birds in each other, they like were really low to the ground, and I saw him get hit by a car.
Whoa.
That's some Romeo and Juliet shit.
Yeah.
It was, I remember like being like, and I was just like, what? That's all I could say. I was like, what the fuck was that?
It's like instant karma.
Yeah, it was.
You weren't supposed to see that.
No, I don't think I was. It was fucking crazy. It was like literally just see these a bird rape a bird, and then they both die.
Bird rape
Get
is crazy.
ran
Like
over.
a kamikaze rape.
Yeah.
I don't even
yeah.
know like what the. I remember just like for the rest of that day being like, what? Like what the?
Did you tell anybody at work? Or
No,
you're just in shock?
No, I think I went home though, and my dad was like, "How was work?" And I was like, "I saw a bird die and get raped, or get raped and die in that order."
Nice, Max.
It was nuts. It was nuts.
He's been keeping that balled in all these years. Now he had to vent it out.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for him. That
Yeah.
would take a toll on me.
Seeing birds get raped and then fucking get hit by a car.
That's a lifetime of pain
Yeah.
that holds in somebody.
It was fine. I mean, I remember thinking it was kind of funny.
You don't have to cope. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're here for you, bro.
It's all right. We're free therapy.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Now, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. No.
That would have been a really good time for a sound effect. How do you have that of me?
Listen to this one.
From Dallas, Texas, the flash, apparently official, President Kennedy died at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
I am gay.
I like men. Yeah. Our first episode, we had the fucking soundboard. I was like, every week, I'm gonna change the sounds.
Didn't change.
I haven't done it.
Is it like a pain in the ass a little bit? I'm sure.
No, it's so fucking easy.
Oh, really?
It's literally the easiest thing I could ever do with this.
Oh.
And I'm just like, nah.
I'm not. Well, it's hard to find sounds that are gonna stick.
Well, it's also like, yeah, like I feel like when I was like, I'm gonna upload the soundboard, I was like, these are the best sounds. So now it's like I want to find ones better than that, but it's like I already fucking struck gold.
Need help.
Oh.
Are you trying to have sex with me?
But what's nice is, so
It's connected to both.
yeah, like I could connect my fucking phone to it. You know what I mean?
Connect the phone to it, and then you can play your favorite.
Memes, yeah, like just good shit that I have on my phone. I can play like,
I was gonna say your favorite ASMR of girl asking for divorce.
what?
You've never seen that?
No.
She like opens the video and she's like, "Hey, how was work?" Stuff like that, and then she's like, "Yeah, I know times have been tough. You know, you haven't been winning in your game. You know," and then she goes, "I want to get a divorce," and then she sticks out the papers and starts crumbling them in front of the mic.
That's
It's pretty sick, bro.
Red hair like your mom. My dad is blonde. Do you want want to give him a hug? Yeah, sure. I'm dying to meet him.
Really?
Okay.
All right, nice to meet you.
Go get something
to eat, okay, sweetie? I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, boy, what a sweetheart.
She's great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Really sweet of you. Oh, yeah, sure. We should get this thing going soon, huh?
So listen, I might be a few minutes late getting back from lunch, so I have to take Emma to the doctor.
Oh, really?
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she just has a rash on her pussy.
She's
I'm
fine.
gonna get the table.
What the fuck?
Nothing to worry about.
Yeah, she's just got a rash on her pussy. But yeah, I don't want to make this whole episode about me, fellas. But what's going on with you guys?
Shit, not a whole lot of niggas stacking them bands.
You heard it.
Mm-hmm.
For real, though.
I like that.
So
I got laid, fellas.
did you?
Yeah.
What was his name? Haha.
Mario.
Fucking killed him. Got him, dude.
Let me just say, she was such a good girl for me.
What?
Let me just leave it at that.
She was such a good girl.
No, I don't leave it. What do you? Huh?
Yeah,
Did she behave well?
exactly. You're right there. You're right
fuck
on the target, bro.
Did she know her ABCs?
When she came and pulled up, I was like, "You're such a naughty girl." And then I turned her straight, bro. You know, that's all it took.
You turned her straight. What's
Straight.
go?
Other than that, how was your week?
Hold on, no, I want to fucking know. What are you talking about? You said that's all you're gonna say, but I'm so confused. When?
That's the point. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Can I ask how you met her?
yeah.
I've met her before. Like, we've known each other. Yeah.
Why would you talk to her like this?
Because when we first met, it was completely platonic, and it was just straight friendship.
That's my favorite planet,
You know?
Pluton.
Platonic. You know, it was cool. We were both into the same artist or whatever. And then, like, I had lost like contact with her for like 4 or 5 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
really-
You're
Then did he
leaving
call
out
her good girl right after?
You got to leave out fucking huge parts of the story. I don't know.
Listen,
Did she have a man?
no, no.
She was just. She was on.
I'm a God-fearing man, dude. I would never. Listen,
I don't get it.
No, I'm confused as well.
listen. Remember when I had my Tinder account?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm scrolling through Tinder and I just so happened to find her. And I was like, what the fuck? Swipe right, right? 3 hours later, she swipes right on me too. And then she's like mentioning, hey, don't I know you? This, and that.
Yes, I
Whatever.
love you.
Right. Whatever the case. I'm right. I'm like trying to hold back
We're
on
meant
this.
to be.
Right.
You're my good girl.
Yeah. And
Make
then
Daddy happy.
she comes over, bro, and I'm still like in this mindset of, oh, we're just friends. Like,
Really? She came over and you were like, "We're just friends."
I mean, I've had girls come over and we're just friends.
Okay.
It's possible, bro.
I
Trust
believe-
me.
I
Trust
get-
me.
I understand.
It's the girls that ruin it. Let me just say that for real. But
It's not me with my penis.
it's not, bro. It's not. Like, when you have a girl fucking like coming on to you and you're not trying to do nothing, and she goes, What's stopping you right
What
now?
are you, some sort of fag or something?
Yeah, like
I have a vagina.
like I ain't trying to fuck you. That's what I'm not trying to do. Anyways.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry I keep
she
interrupting
comes
you.
over and I'm still trying to be like friends, you know, not trying to take it there. We talked the whole night. We're just chilling, and she ends up staying over because it's like 3 a.m. So I'm like barely falling asleep, and out of nowhere, bro, she just goes down and starts going down on me, bro.
She sucked your penis?
Soft?
On soft, yeah, on soft.
Were you like this? Hold on.
No, like she just went for it. I wasn't gonna stop her.
Blood's gotta start.
Who am I to be like, oh, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this right now.
True.
I don't care.
You're not
my
a bitch.
My shit
Nah, I
is
was just-
soft right now, bitch.
That's what I was saying. Like, if
You can grab that shit like a cigarette with
Yeah.
two fingers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I'm on soft, it's chopstick time.
Exactly.
I've got a very micro penis.
Yeah, but
My
she went
penis
for it,
is
bro.
small.
And we ended up having sex that night, and it was just different after that. It was different. And then,
Yeah, because you guys were. What? Yeah.
yeah.
I'm still a little confused.
Why?
Why did the whole good girl thing?
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
what the fuck was
like,
that? That's what we're
well,
concerned
it's 'cause,
about.
Listen, the first thing, that first night that we had sex was bomb.
It was dope.
Yeah, it was bomb.
Sweet.
Yeah. So I knew this girl had like weird tendencies and stuff, so I let her be for a while, and then
What do you mean?
Yeah, I want to hear
Weird
these
tendencies.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Chicken tendencies.
like she drank a lot.
She was a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Not really though, because she had her own life. Like she had work, her own friends.
Like you say, like
She was a
back
scheduled
then-
drinker.
Yeah, like she liked to party. She was not easy, but
She was easy.
Nah, I wouldn't say that
He's
either.
coping.
Silas fucking said that.
Nah, I wouldn't say that either. But
She was down.
she was an alcoholic, and I didn't like how much she drank. I really didn't like,
I like
how
how you
much
said
she
that.
drank, bro. I didn't, and because I never drank like that, so it's like, dude, I can't hang. Like I'm not your match, right?
So you took advantage of her.
No, bro. She,
I was getting ready to say
she
that.
came over and she was sober and she was chilling, right? Because I told her that I'm not a drinker, so she came over and we were chilling.
You lied to her.
Listen, I'm not a drinker. I drink socially. I don't drink during the weekdays.
Yeah, but all right. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't actively push for us to go out and get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I drink socially. I drink here with you guys
Yes.
because it's fun.
Yep.
She had a bit of a problem, and
Like she would just be like, "Fuck it, it's Tuesday."
yeah, I respect her though, because she noticed that and she told me that and was like, "Hey man, I don't think if we're gonna be friends, I need to get over this first."
And then she sucked you.
No. That
Oh,
was, that was
okay.
after the fact.
All right.
And I was like, okay, cool. I respect it. I'll give you your space. In my mind, bro, like after that, I was like, man, she was way too forward because, like I said, I went into that like night not trying to fuck, right?
She doesn't know that.
She didn't know that. But I was like, bro,
You didn't know that.
I got to hold back. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, or am I just giving myself out to everyone? I gotta focus on like my finances, me first,
Yeah.
right? Because who else?
You're fucking and you're like, oh, fucking
Straight up, bro. It's like
car payments due next week.
it's like post nut syndrome,
Before.
pre nut syndrome.
Yeah, I also have very bad
So
anxiety.
how does this correlate to the good girl?
Wait,
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very interested in how this went that far.
We're both very interested.
wait. I put it in my mind after that I gotta touch another 10 bands before I go get laid again, right?
It's a good mindset.
Because what the fuck is the point of chasing pussy if I don't even got money in my bank, right?
That was a deep.
Holy whoa.
And it's hard for a lot of guys because it's like,
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that, bro. I'm trying to get my
What's
dick
money?
sucked. What?
wax pole, nigga.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Fuck that, bro. I'm more worried about my finances, right?
As you should be.
So I touch another 10 and I'm going through my phone trying to look for her because I'm like,
I've earned it.
I'm like, that's my bottom girl. Like, she's down. Like,
Hold on. So
I know
wait.
it's
That
gonna-
happened 2 weeks ago, and then now you're saying you made $10,000. So
that was like about a month ago. That was like about a month ago, right?
yep.
So I'm going through my phone trying to look for her in my contacts, and I don't have her in my contacts. I realized that when I had this mindset, I deleted every single girl on my phone. Straight up, bro. Like I was locked in.
This sounds like a dream. Like nothing makes sense.
No, bro. Listen,
I'm trying to hold on.
I was locked in, right? So I'm like, fuck, dude.
Bitch, I'm locked in like
It's
a prisoner.
horny hour, dude. It's 2 a.m.
Yep.
I'm fucking looking hard as fuck. So I go down to the bottom of my contacts and it's just numbers. So I start texting the number. I text one number that night and lo and behold, it's her number.
So you're saying it's some sort of
That's a lucky game to
it's
play.
Some sort of like what's that word where it's like a Greek word for God. It's like some sort of not spiritual. Anyways, go ahead.
I would say you're playing Russian roulette.
Right, I was, bro.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
But I only pulled the trigger once because I only texted one number. It didn't deliver.
Ooh.
So that night I was like, okay, maybe my mindset is straight and I don't need this.
You were opening up the tub of Vaseline.
Right.
You were like, yeah, I don't need.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need this. Fuck it, I'll wax pole.
It's me, myself, and
I got a cat.
I wake up Friday morning and she texts me from a different number and she's like, hey, this is so-and-so. I saw you texted my other number. I've been trying to get in contact with you for a while. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, I just thought you had a girlfriend, and I didn't want to be weird like that. And I was like, no. But
Good girl.
exactly.
Yeah, well, that's what I want to know.
Exactly.
When did that come in?
That's where it came in.
That felt like an appropriate time to say it.
Right there, bro. It's like
A little bit.
You've been looking for me. I've been looking for you.
But did you call? So you called her a good girl for looking for you?
For waiting.
Yes.
So all right, okay.
You have issues.
Where does
I don't. I really don't.
where does this lead now? What's going on now?
It was good. I'm like 1,500 in my bank.
Okay,
Check
that's
these.
not what I'm worried about. I'm like, what?
With her.
Well, yeah,
She works a lot. Like I said, she has her own life. She works a lot. We don't really have time to text like that. And then when it is, it's like, hey, I have the day off. How's your day been?
So what? Are you guys like an item?
No. You know me, bro.
I know. I'm so confused.
Yeah, you know I don't want that. But as far as like, okay, if we can like be intimate and have no strings attached right now because we both know that's not what we're looking for, that's cool.
So this is like a side piece, but like in a different font in a way. Like it's a different way of going about a side piece, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like exclusive side piece.
I do have one more question.
Shoot it.
So as far as I'm still a little stuck on that good girl, good boy thing, right?
She was a good girl for me.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm confused. Like how did that come up? Like the waiting thing, I get it. Like you were pleased, but the comfort, like for me to call my girl a good girl, like it's playing around, right?
Mm-hmm. I wasn't playing around.
Oh, so it was like you're alpha, like you are the wolf, and you are my meat. Oh, okay, so you were just like full on, like I want to fuck you. I'm going to
Straight domination.
Okay, I like that tactic.
Yeah. And she liked it too. So I'm saying.
Yeah, she's probably a little scared of you.
No, she's
Okay.
yeah. I'm alpha.
Yeah, you are.
Niggas be omega and shit.
And she's my little drunk princess.
Whoa. She don't come over drunk, which I really appreciate.
Good.
Because I cannot tolerate drunk bitches, bro. I'll kick them out. Ask Max, bro. Ask Max. Ask him. He knows.
Yeah, I know.
Annoying.
We were kind of we were opposite sides of the coin on this issue.
Dude, I was so fucking pissed that night. I was so fucking pissed. I was like, what are you saying? Get out of here. Get out of here. And she's like, what do you want to do? Bitch, I want to go to sleep.
Don't go home.
I want to go to sleep because, unfortunately, we had to go to sleep together. But I was like, if I can end this night sooner than later, I'm going to close my eyes right now. I don't care. And then I woke up and she farted.
Yeah, I heard about that. I came downstairs.
How am I supposed to feel?
And
toot it up. Toot it up.
Yep.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my perspective of everything?
Yeah, go.
Because I feel
We're
like you've
talking.
heard
All right. First of all, what you're thinking is different than what he's talking about.
That was a
It was
different
different
night.
times.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a different night.
So you flipped the bed a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a bold move.
Had a couple sexual escapades. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that was weird, bro, because like, I'm not gonna lie, when I first met this girl, I was like, she's kinda hot. Right? Then
We found out she had a dead tooth.
that was fucking crazy too,
How
bro.
did you realize that?
Because
told
she kept
him.
she kept laughing and shit, and then they went to the bathroom, and then he goes, dude, does she have a fucking dead
It
tooth?
was just like a black mass in her
Just
teeth.
the whole night, bro. The
She
whole
had-
night was
yeah.
going downhill, bro. The whole night. And then, she called us ratchet.
No, ghetto.
Ghetto. That's what it was.
She pooped herself?
She shit herself and called us ghetto.
Brother, your favorite song is Took Her to the O by King Von. How are we ghetto?
Yeah, it was. They were like, "You guys are ghetto," and then
I was so mad.
he was fucking angry.
And it takes a lot for me to get angry.
He was
and you know
angry
that.
that night.
I was angry, bro.
He was fucking mad.
Yeah. But yeah, that girl was so hot to me, and then she farted all tooted up next to me, and I was like,
And her tooth hung herself.
damn, man, I need to go fucking like baptize myself again or something, because this is crazy. This is crazy.
So you didn't do anything with her?
No, hell no,
Okay.
bro. Hell no. And I'm so happy that I didn't. Because a couple months later, she fucking hit me up for like, for me to come over. And I was like, bitch,
No.
your name in my contacts is the farter. Do you think I'm going to come over?
Yes.
Like,
Of course.
the farter parentheses potential.
No, not even potential.
No, yeah, he was very upset.
Yeah.
He was upset for a couple days after.
I would have put the pause on her if she wasn't a girl. For real, bro. Talking crazy, dude. Crazy.
Like freaky?
No,
like fucking retard, like
Oh, just like
not
uneducated.
not retard, like just fucking
Black.
like actually ghetto,
like
black.
bullshit. Yeah. Like
toxic.
yes. Not to mention, the morning after I took these girls home, one of the girls is sitting in my passenger, the other girl sitting in the back, right? They get in my car and instantly talk about how their night went and how good the dick was and this, and that. And I'm like, y'all bitches are weird, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's weird.
Are they
bro.
from here?
Nah.
Oh, okay. You don't have to name drop.
No.
Please.
No, don't name.
Yeah.
Don't.
I was just wondering.
No, they're not from here, thankfully. But that's what I'm saying, though. Hey, look, listen, fellas, 45-minute drive for some pussy is ideal because you give her that distance, and if she gets crazy on you, she is not showing up to your house because she has to pay that gas money. I'm just saying, bro. Tricks of the trade. And I'm jack of all trades.
Yep, you're a plumber.
You are Jack.
Aaron the plumber.
Yeah, that's It was a interesting night.
Yeah, it was cool.
It sounded like you really enjoyed
Yeah,
it.
you sound pissed off. You're like, yeah, it was whatever.
It was cool. I mean, I know what I was sticking through it for, so I don't care. Like, it was worth it at the end for me.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Nigga, we was on a mission.
You got a good story out of it.
It was he was angry for a couple days.
Yeah.
I remember being like, what the she fucking farted?
But you didn't do anything. So imagine if you did
I
something.
know it was. Yeah, he would have been very angry. But it was
Regretful.
just like it was 2 days of him being like, fucking farted on me.
Yeah.
Did it smell good?
No, I felt disrespected, bro. Because,
Well, it
like,
wasn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. There wasn't a smell, but it was the sound was like
Yes.
was wet.
Can you try
very-
to
Yes.
portray
I've
this?
He
done
knows
it.
how to do it.
Yeah,
He
right,
got
yeah.
it. Go ahead.
Just like that.
That's not a bad too.
It was like,
It was like this one's been marinating.
all night, airy.
Yeah.
And then
That could have been some chicken wings.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
like last little bit. It was
It's like I let this out, and once I started, there was no. I can't interrupt it.
But personally, bro, I felt disrespected. Like, you know, you're sleeping next to me. I'm not, like, as a dude, I'm not even gonna do that.
Like fart.
Right next to a girl, like I gotta be a little comfortable. Like
That's some girlfriend boyfriend thing.
type shit.
I'd be
Yeah.
fucking farting all over my
Oh
girl.
yeah, it's hot too, isn't it? You feel cool.
Temperature wise, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Dutch
roasted.
oven, you Dutch oven your girl.
Yeah, like I remember like the first couple times like we like we're spending the night with each other. I remember like she was sleeping and I just put the blanket over her head and fucking ripped ass.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's
it stunk. And she like woke up. She's like, "What?"
It's like
And
a
like
rite
I
of
was like,
passage.
"You all right?" Yeah.
Yeah,
She had it coming.
yeah, I know.
She just
But like
she
for real
deserved
though,
it.
as a dude, I wouldn't like if I know I'm sleeping next to a female. I'm holding that shit in, bro. Like I don't.
At least to your best ability.
Right. But like, bro, she just let that shit rip, dog. And I was like, what the fuck? I sat there in shock for like 5 minutes.
also George showed up with a hickey.
I did. Dude, and that's what's even crazier. I showed up with the hickey that night with them girls, and they were calling me out for it, but she was still willing to lay in bed with me and still trying to do shit.
I remember you had hickey for a minute.
Yeah, they were calling me Mr. Hick.
Mm.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
they, not me.
I'm like, what? I'm like,
I
what?
started it.
I'm like, what? You think you can leave a better one? Whole face. But they were like,
Whole face.
Full face.
and I'm like, oh my God, these girls are fucking dirty. At least that girl was. Yeah. Long live the farter, fellas.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's not dead, but long live.
In memory.
Yeah.
In memory, yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Is that a good note to end the episode on?
I think we can keep going.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, I have a question for you guys. This is music related again.
Go ahead.
Shoot it.
Actually, I have 2 questions. I'm going to start with Assassin's Creed. First off, the new Assassin's Creed.
What do you think? Or what do you want to know?
So I didn't buy the game. Another Assassin's Creed game, same gameplay in my head, right? I watched Moist Critical's video about it. It's another Assassin's Creed game. Looks super cool though. Looks really badass.
Yeah.
You know Moist Critical?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, everybody does. Come on now. He's
Hell
like
yeah.
Jesus, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I got sound, dude. I like things going on right now.
I want to hear if you're enjoying it. Like, is it worth the money? Because it's an expensive game.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of games are. No longer is it like $40 a game. It's like they're all $70, $80.
Yeah, and they take up half your fucking storage.
Yep. So, all right. Here's what I will say is, I got Assassin's Creed Shadows the same time I got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Damn, they dropped $100-some.
Well, that's the
off
thing.
them.
I think Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is less. It wasn't as expensive.
Yeah, it's not AAA game.
But it's a better game, quote unquote.
I enjoyed playing that one more than I'm enjoying playing Assassin's Creed.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, graphics, it's not the best.
On
but
Assassin's Creed?
No. I mean,
On Kingdom
CKD.
Come? Yeah.
But it's new content. Assassin's Creed's very recycled.
Well, they haven't. I feel like they do a new one every year.
And it's just a different place.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this one I felt like was like, this is something that like Assassin's Creed fans have been waiting. Like the Samurai Japan Assassin's Creed has been like something like people have been waiting on for like fucking a long time.
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, it's a little disappointing.
Yeah.
Like
It was hyped up like crazy.
yeah, but then again, I mean, like the last one I played was the Assassin's Creed Mirage.
That
was like the ancient Iraq, like, and that one fucking sucked.
Yeah?
Like story, everything. I was just kind of like, this is fucking like dumb.
Mundane.
But yeah, like they have a couple, like they will like do a game where it's like kind of, it feels like a filler. Like they just had to release one that year, and then like they'll have a game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or like Odyssey,
Black Flag.
Like they'll have one of those that are like really hit. And so like after Mirage, I was kind of like, the next one's gonna hit, and that's Shadows, the Japan one, and it's
Not hitting like he used to.
I don't know if it's just it does, yeah, like it does feel recycled.
I feel like that whole Assassin's Creed is kind of dying out in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, think about how long those games have been out. It's like COD in a way.
Yeah, well, it's like like the whole fucking like I'm gonna like release a new one every year.
I think there's just better stealth games out there.
Yeah. Or they need to release one and keep updating it
Yeah.
to make it more fun
Yeah.
for everybody.
And also, I hate when games have an item shop.
And Battle Pass and shit. Is there one?
Yeah, like there's an item shop in Assassin's Creed.
For what reason? That's so stupid. Like costumes
it's like,
and
yeah,
stuff?
it's like buying a fucking skin or something. It's like
One reason, it's Ubisoft.
yeah, but here's the other thing. Ubisoft released what was it? It wasn't Sea of Thieves. It was
Thief.
No, it was the pirate game. Hold on.
Sea of Thieves, on a different note, it's a very good game though. I
Sea of
enjoyed
Thieves
it.
is fun.
Yeah.
Hold on. It was Skull and Bones.
Huh.
Never played
I've
it.
heard of that game.
They released Skull and Bones, and the same company did Assassin's Creed Black Flag like in 2000, like a long ass time ago. And fucking Skull and Bones sucked. It was like I think I made it past like the tutorial, and I was like, this is
It's like a watered down Black Flag kind of thing?
it's just so depressing when you see what they could have done, because they did do Black Flag.
Yeah.
And it's like this game was like, it was like so fucking lazy.
The ugly step cousin.
Yeah, it was like it was just like, I've seen what you could do. Like you did Black Flag. Assassin's Creed Black Flag might be one of the best Assassin's Creed games.
I agree.
Origin.
It's my favorite. Origins is, yeah.
Origins.
Valhalla's good too, for sure.
Valhalla's good. It's just so fucking like.
Nah, man. They got fucking. Who was the queen back in Egypt? And then
Cleopatra?
They got Cleopatra smoking an opium pipe in fucking Origins. I don't think it gets any better.
You guys keep talking Assassin's Creed. I gotta go piss.
Nope, you can't. You gotta hold it.
No,
I thought you said Cleavage Patra.
Cleavage Patra would be a sick ass fucking stage name.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, those I want them to just like literally make one game, bro, and just keep updating it. You know, I feel like that makes sense. Keeps players. You don't have to spend hella money. Games. There's so many good free games out there.
Well, now they're making the Nintendo 2 games fucking expensive.
Dude, like 90. So yeah, I saw that was like $90 for a hard copy, but the hard copy isn't even a hard copy. It's just a code.
Yep.
So you get what, a case?
Yeah.
Why would I want a case
with like a card in it?
Yeah. For what reason?
Not to mention the fucking Nintendo 2 is like $450. So you're paying like a quarter of the price for the games.
And the thing is, the games that they have look awesome. Like, the games that they're coming out with are going to be sick. Yeah. And the Nintendo 2 is a lot better, for sure, than the other one. But there's also a Steam Deck.
That's what I was going to say. There's so many more options now, bro. Like, Steam Deck, they have a lot of handheld PCs now, bro.
They do. And a lot of, like, companies probably don't even know about that are really good, too.
The really good ones are, like, $1,000, though.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess you got to be super serious about handheld gaming.
True. It would be nice for people that can't afford, that are on the go a lot. Like, that would be sick.
I'm driving, playing Mario Kart, nigga. Get the fuck out the way.
Yeah, like it's a cool. I'm happy that handhelds are as big as they are, though. I feel like they're pretty big. I don't see a lot of people with them, though. I will be honest.
That's true. I was into the PlayStation Portal until I realized you had to stay connected to your PlayStation.
Yeah, then like, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point of being portable? Like, what am I supposed to play fucking zombies in my kitchen?
Exactly. Like, I'm home. I'm going to play the actual thing.
Yeah.
I don't understand that for sure.
Let's go take out that malnourished dog upstairs.
You want to take it out?
I mean, let's go put it out of his misery.
I think we should do it in a more gruesome way.
Like,
hang it.
Whoa.
Think about the life it's lived.
Yeah.
You know, he chose this. He was a bitch and didn't eat. I say we hang it by top of its throat and watch it dangle around.
What do you guys...
We're talking about the malnourished dog upstairs and taking care of it.
We were going to love it.
We got to kill it.
We were going to love it.
What I was going to say is, so Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is, first of all, a direct sequel to the first one.
Yep.
First game, I got to be honest, it was super fucking glitchy. Amazing story, but I couldn't get past some of the glitches.
When did that game come out? The first one?
First one was 2018.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was like the first game was kind of like, there was like glitches that happened in the story where you can't get past them. They kind of fucked the rest of the game up.
It did.
So I just watched like a fucking like recap before I played the second one. The second one, it was the same thing kind of. There was some glitchy things. But it was like, in that game, you can't choose the difficulty.
Mm.
So it's just hard.
Yeah, like it's just hard. And you have to learn how to fucking be good. Like Assassin's Creed Shadows, like I've literally been like, I'm not going to play this right now.
That's why I say it's like playing stealth, like a light version of stealth. Yeah, because you're gonna get away with it.
Like an ordinary person could hop on and win. You know, it doesn't take skill.
So and then it's like you lose, you can be like, well, I'll just change the difficulty.
Yeah.
Now you play Thief though, that takes a little bit more skill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's like.
And it's a better stealth game.
True.
Yeah, for sure.
And that was released in like 2017.
Yep.
So Ubisoft, what the fuck are you doing?
They don't do anything good anymore, and they never really have in a way.
Far Cry.
Far Cries are fun. I will say there's a couple of them that are good.
Same thing. They're like they'll just do a new Far Cry and it sucks.
Mm-hmm. And I believe there was a battle pass or something on there too.
Yeah, there was.
That kept like popping up when I was playing just randomly. I remember that pissing me off.
Far Cry 4 was my favorite.
Is that the cult one?
No, that's 5. 4 is like where you're in like the Nepal, like Asia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So much for this being a good year of gaming.
So far, I mean, CKD 2.
GTA's coming out? Yeah. $100 though?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not coming out this year.
I would say maybe around October. It's an October game.
It's like an October vibe.
I'd pay $100 for it though. It's not crazy.
I'd pay $100 in October.
Mm-hmm. Only in October though.
Yeah. I got the new Civilization game.
Niggas playing God upstairs.
That shit sucks.
Yeah, I bet.
The idea of it's cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the last one was way better. And then you play this one, and it's like fucking retarded.
I don't want to micromanage everyone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I like to do. This
Yeah.
one's like, oh, you can fucking just, I don't know. I'm just a
Exist.
hater.
Yeah.
The haters in shambles, they picking corn out of my shit. Let these fucking glasses break, bros. The fucking financial market's gonna take a 28% hit.
Damn.
I am gay.
Well, let me
I call that pussy the Matrix. Cause I'm in this bitch and I can't get out. I can't. Damn it.
no. Stop.
I do have one more question for you guys.
What's up?
I want to hear what you guys been listening to music wise, but have you guys heard of Smoke Dope 2017?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on after this.
Put me on.
But what you guys been listening to?
Sort of same thing. What did you think about fucking Cardi's
Poop.
album? You didn't like it?
Poop.
Didn't listen to it.
I thought it was pretty.
The beats are fire,
Yeah, but
but
then
yeah,
yeah.
he kind of just repeats the same thing.
All my friends,
Yeah, I didn't listen to it.
all of my friends.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't. That's you're not missing out on anything.
Right. I don't feel like I am.
No, it's not good.
But I've been listening to Isaiah TG. I've been listening to, believe it or not, Too Short. Too Short?
Mm-hmm.
All right, who's that?
Like old school rapper. I'm just getting it. You
I
know?
was gonna say that's like 2000s.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I've been listening to a lot of blues, like blues music. No. Like you're breaking my heart type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like on the
cool.
love side of blues.
Type shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been on. Type shit I've been on.
Nice.
Wax and pull the blues. You know?
He's been waxing pole.
He has.
Me, I haven't. It's the same shit.
Do you find yourself listening to podcasts more than music?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, especially at work where it's like,
It keeps your mind thinking a little bit. You
yeah,
know?
it's like I like to listen to people talk. I mean, I listen to my playlist a lot, but then it's like every now and then I'll, history podcasts, great, learning shit, kind of.
Yeah.
You don't work out to a podcast, though, right? Or do you?
Not really. No.
Okay.
I mean, I have, but no, it's better to work out to music. Like last name greatest or first name fucking sprained ankle boy, ain't nothing to play with. Whatever.
Young millionaire.
Started off loco.
But thanks to all the haters, I know G1 pilots on a. All right. Well, this thing has been
It's been an eventful episode.
fucking a little longer than normal. Siguy,
It's been good.
Promote what you got. George just released his new EP. 3 songs,
Free of them.
free of them.
Promote it.
Yeah, you can go listen to All Is Well. Search up VVS Melody on all DSPs. All Is Well. It's got 3 songs on there, and let me know your favorite.
What do you got, Siguy?
2IL4S Instagram. You click that bio, you'll see all the music coming out. April weekly music, hopefully coming out with a better song that I just dropped. But
Go
I thought
listen
the
to
one you
Drown.
just dropped was
it's
good.
okay. I rushed it though.
Go listen to Drown right now. Get off of this podcast and go listen to it
I like that.
right now.
Leave a hate comment.
Call him
Call me a spick.
You heard it, folks. All right.
said it.
I don't got any. Are you guys?
Max is gonna drop music soon.
I'm gonna.
He is.
I will.
We're holding him.
Stay tuned, everybody, for a new podcast episode every Friday.
Every Friday.
And if you're listening to this and enjoy it, leave a drop or share it to your family, your friends.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Follow us.
Follow us on the Instagram. I always put our links and shit in the bio when I drop the episode, so you'll see them there. Right now, us fellas are gonna go record some music.
We're gonna
You
go
guys ready?
creative.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna call. Have a good week, everybody.
Peace.
Bye.